Welcome guys, it is the AxeMan here, and we are back on Ark Survival Evolved with some more taming every single creature in Ark, because we have nothing better to do with our lives, yeah boy. And I know you've all clicked on this video because the title and the thumbnail are very suggestive and you want to know what's happening. Do not worry, this zoo will be finished. Do not panic. I made a promise to you, I made a promise to myself that I would finish this zoo, taming every single creature in Ark and placing it in a zoo. It is still happening, but we're going to have to change the format. Things are going to have to change, and I'm going to go over everything. Hopefully I remember to say it all, but what's going to happen, pretty much, this is going to be the last episode. This will be like how we've been doing it is, you know, one creature every episode. This is going to be the last episode. And then after that, there's going to be about a month or 2 month break, maybe just before the release of ASA. There's going to be one big final episode, and the whole zoo is going to be complete by then. So we are going to finish the zoo. It's just not going to be the format we intended it to. Now, I'm going to go over why that's happening in a hot second. But I also want to say, once we finish the zoo, so once that big final hour-long episode of me like exploring the zoo, showing off some of the stuff, we're then going to do a live stream. And like I said, it's going to be a charity live stream, and I don't know what charity, but I know what cause we're going to do. We're going to do a red panda cause, because if you know me, I love red pandas. They are the greatest creature to ever bless the earth, and they're an endangered species. So we're going to open up this whole zoo to everyone. Now, the way we're going to do this for charity is you're going to have to buy a ticket to get like the server info. It could be any amount of donation you want. It can be $1, it could be 100, it could be 1,000, it could be 1,000,000 if you're that rich. All of that money is going to go towards a red panda cause. I'm going to look into the best charities to do that. And yeah, we're going to live stream. I think the way we're going to do it is going to do a live stream during the day and then a live stream during the evening, you know, a few hours. And yeah, I'm going to be walking around the zoo. We're going to have zookeepers knocking about, and you lot can all come and just visit. And yeah, you know, it'd be for a really good cause, and we'll be able to have this zoo fully complete. So that's the objective. This last episode, then in a month or two, the whole zoo, big, huge hour episode of me exploring. And then we'll give you more details on the live stream and stuff for that. So the reason we're doing that, I guess we can go over that. If you want to click off the video now, you'll understand what's happening, and you'll be here for the big video, hopefully, or the live stream. But the reason that's all happening, YouTube, after episode 50, for some reason, after episode 50 of this series, YouTube stopped recommending it to people. So if you go into the YouTube stats, you can see how many people have clicked on this series through YouTube suggested or up next or browsing. Literally, episode 50 or 51, it was one of them two. YouTube stopped doing the suggested video. I got very, 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 very little clicks. So the only people watching it were people who got notified, which not a lot of people did as well. I hear that all the time. So there was always that, and that did like demotivate me a little, because these videos didn't do as well. And I do understand this video type isn't for everyone. It's very laid back. It's not the same, you know, Ark survival style. But then what I noticed, it also, the bad performance of these videos affected other videos during the week. So if I released one of these videos, every video that week would also get like lower views, lower click-throughs and stuff. So I have to look at this through like a business kind of standpoint as well. Like, obviously this is my job, I need money to eat. You know, I gotta survive and stuff. So if that's affecting all my videos, then I kind of got to look at it and think I need to change something. And unfortunately, yeah, we're gonna have to stop doing the episodic kind of episodes. This will be the last one, which does suck. I really had a lot of fun, but I also had way more fun doing a lot of stuff off cam. So we obviously built like that entrance over there off cam. We built quite a lot off cam, and I always enjoyed that bit more because I can, you know, whack some music on, I can watch a movie and do it all, and I can just chill out and get a lot more stuff done. I don't know. I feel like the zoo's going to look way more better if I do this all without having to record a video and crunch it all down to 20-30 minutes and talk over it. Yeah, I feel like I'm going to get more done off camera. It's going to look a lot better. So I know a lot of you really, really enjoy this series. I do apologize. This is what it's come to, but it is what it is. It probably didn't help that I took a load of breaks between this, but yeah, we're going to have to do this big last episode. And then, like I said, next episode will be a big, huge hour long. I will go through the whole park. We'll discuss some stuff. and we'll get the charity and the live stream all ready and set up. So I hope you'll understand. I will try and, keep everyone informed on what's going on. If I need any suggestions for stuff, make sure you're in the Discord or the Twitter. I will ask, if I need help with like the wyvern habitat or something like that. Make sure you're in the social medias and you're keeping up to date and stuff. So I think that's everything. I don't ever need to discuss anymore. There is one more thing. I want to do a big shout out to SHADLOS, who is one of the mod devs. We've done a load of their mods before, and they actually had a red panda in one of their mods. So I reached out and was like, hey, this is the cause we're doing. We're doing this for the red pandas. The most beautiful creatures ever. They deserve not to be endangered. We should look after them. But yeah, he had a red panda in his mod, and I was like, could you do a standalone mod so we can just have red panda in the zoo and it can be in the main attraction? And they were like, of course. And they were amazing, and we now have red panda. We have a red panda in the game, and it's freaking gorgeous. Look at that thing, man. How could you not want to save these dudes? They're beautiful. If I take this off a hot second, have me bum crack hanging out, look at that. Is that not just the most gorgeous creature you've ever seen? Oh, man. So, yeah, what we're going to do today is we're going to make a little enclosure for the red pandas. Like I said, last episode before the big one. So, what we're going to do over here, not this one, sorry, over here, this is where the iguanodon is. I don't rate this place. I don't know why. It's very bare and kind of just, meh. So, we're going to move the iguanodon. He's going to go over that way in the swamp. And we're going to change this into a red panda area and give him like a little tree house and some stumps and stuff. So, yeah, that's what our plan of action is going to be today. I'm actually also going to show off a bunch of stuff that I've been doing in the background. Like I said, off camera, I get shit done. So, I'm going to show all that off. I guess before we do that, though, I know I've been blabbering on. If you enjoy the episode, if you've enjoyed the series, how it's been, for one last time, make sure you're whacking a like, make sure you're subscribing, you're ringing the bell if you want to be informed when that big episode comes out. If you want to support the channel, you can become a channel member or Patreon. I do appreciate it massively. I think what I'm going to do, because the Patrons and channel members have just been so supportive of the channel, we're going to have, I don't know, some dedication to them in the zoo. I don't know if I'll be able to have everyone's name on there, but I'll think of something to do just for a little, thank you for supporting the channel all these years and stuff. So let me quickly go over everything we've done. I think we'll start here with the creepy crawlies. I have finished the creepy crawly section. So if we hop over into here. Now there is some little adjustments I need to do. But yeah, we'll take a walk through here where we have the spiders. We have the dung beetles. This used to be a door. We've got the carcass trying to get into the bee place. This is why we're going to have zookeepers to prevent this kind of stuff happening. But got a little snake taxidermy there. We've got the bees chilling in there. Got an arthro in there. We've got the scorpion just knocking about. And yeah, in here you'd be able to come and see the carcass. Mr. Crab, sir, can you like move into the middle? That'd be grand. If we continue coming down, we've got a little spider, what are they called? Terrarium. In here, I think we had glow bugs. I think they must have died. In here we've got the ants. I don't know why they died. Literally, I did this last night. That's weird. But yeah, there's glow bugs in there. And then we have the ants. We have the flying ants. We then have Meganera. We have the snake enclosure, which I really do like. We've got like logs for it to hide in. We've got some eggs because that's what it eats. We've got the lampreys. Mantis is out of his enclosure. He should be in there. Just ignore them ones. We have leeches and we have jug bugs. So that's all like the insects. Oh, we have this little terrarium just under here. So that's all the creepy crawly section. And then we do have this little section up here where you're going to be able to come, look over at the park or at the zoo. And then you'll be able to look down on the red pandas just there. So that's one section I did last night. It's almost complete. A few more little bits and bobs. Then what else did I do? You know what? We'll come out this way because up here I did mess around with the flyers. So we've not really done too much with the fly creatures, but it was like early on stuff as well where the park wasn't that, I don't know, it wasn't that good. So what I've done, I've redone the RG exhibit thing. This used to just be full of railings and looked horrible. I think it looks a lot neater, a lot nicer now. So we're like, you've got these little sections to look around, but it's got like the dead trees because an RG was essentially a vulture. So it's got all these dead trees, like dead stuff in there. I don't know. I just feel like that looks way better than it was. We've got microraptors in here. You can see a couple knocking about. I might have to also adjust some of this glass. It's a little untransparent. So we've got some microraptors knocking about in there. we have the Archer Optics dudes who he's escaped. There should be another one in there. Again, theirs was really bad. When we look back on it, it was just railings and stuff. I feel like the wood and the glass looks way better. And then we have the flyer walkthrough, which looked awful before. It looks so bad. So I had like this little walkway in here, removed all of that, and in here we've got dodos and we've got dimorphodons. Now, the one thing I hate is the dimorphodons don't fly. The only way we can get them to fly is we have them follow a certain creature. I might be able to add something, maybe a mosh chops or two in here and have the dimorphodons follow them around, so it looks like they're flying. But yeah, this looks way better. You can now just walk straight through here. You come out the other side and you get to the griffin. Way more open, way more nice. Doesn't look as bad as it did. So the next little section that we did is just around here where we had the Deinonychus. We've got the Cardontosaurus in there, the Basilisk. I've also added the Morellatops, whatever you want to call them, just down here. This section's a bit random, but I don't know. I kind of like it. I'm going to whack maybe a little fountain or some sort of big taxidermy in the center here. But yeah, we've got now the Morellatops in there, which you can see obviously from this side. Or you can come into the little gift shop and you can also see them just out here, which is a nice little touch. You can also see them when you're coming on the little car track. They're kind of peeking their booties out there. And then I believe I've got one more. I don't think I did anything else up here last night. So if we walk through the swamp here, we have the beautiful Megalosaurus enclosure. Honestly, one of my favorites. But I did make this. We do now have the Mosa. So I've been going down in order. As you can tell, a lot of M's have been added. This is the Mosa enclosure. So a lot of people did say, can we make it like Jurassic World? And I was like, yeah, of course, going to do that. So I've kind of took the Jurassic World, you know, inspiration. God damn, I can't think of the word. The inspiration of having the stands and you'll be able to watch the what's it called? The Mosa do his thing. I added a little shark at top where it would like jump up and eat. And then we also have a little underwater experience. So you can actually come through the back. Gonna obviously make this look really nice and stuff. But you can come under here and the Mosa is just chilling down there, not swimming around right now because he's being a bit of a poop head. But yeah, we've got all these different dino skellies down here of stuff. Again, like Jurassic World, he would have dragged in, pulled in and started to eat. I like this. I like this a lot. It took quite a while to build up and things. It's really neat. But yeah, you're able to either go down the back or you can come around the side and, you know, pick somewhere you want to sit. And you could imagine, you know, the Mosa jumping up and eating the shark and everyone like, woo, celebrating and stuff. So yeah, all of that I managed to do in one evening. That's what I mean. I can get stuff done way quicker with just some music, just a little movie going on in the background. I vibe with it way more. So what we're going to do now then is we're going to make this red panda exhibit. So I need to get Mr. Iguanodon out here. I'm just going to clear up this area and then we're going to start placing stuff and getting set up. I might even change some of these to wood. I think wood's going to look a little bit better than metal. So give me a hot second. Let me clear this up and then we'll start building what I want. I have some in mind that I want to do, but yeah, we'll get that done in a second. All right, that looks a little bit better then. So we've changed some of it to wood. It's a bit of wood and a bit of glass. I feel like that works a little bit better here. I don't know if I want to change the metal it's like underneath it. It kind of makes it look more stable and secure. But for now, I think that looks fine. I think the wood's going to add extra. So I've removed a lot of stuff. I'm going to keep a lot of these red ferns or redwood ferns, whatever they are, because I don't know, they kind of work here. So what I wanted to do, I want to build a little kind of a shed, a little hut, a little like wooden hut kind of thing. Actually, you know what I want to do? I want to start with pillars. So we're going to build that. A kind of little area it would be able to like climb in and maybe live in there, and maybe like we can have some like ramps for it to climb out and stuff. Obviously, because it's Ark, they won't use it, but I think it'll be pretty cool just to be in here. So if we go like this, and we want to place some ceilings on there. In my head, this looks like it's going to be amazing, but you know how Ark building is. Do we need any bigger than that? Maybe 3 wide? Awesome. And then maybe this much out? All right, so we're just gonna we're winging this build. Okay, so that's like the main platform there. I think the opening is gonna come here. Yeah, perfect. All right, so we need to go grab some walls. I might even have, I've got railings on me actually. Let's Let's grab some windowed walls as well, just to add a bit of light to it. All right. I have so much shit on me right now because I've just been building and building and building. All right. So we're going to do... Let's have these here like that. Let's have that in the middle. Maybe 2 here in the middle. Maybe like that. Now for the front, I don't actually want anything there. But what we are going to do is we're going to do a sloped roof. Let's go thatch. Thatch always looks good. Now, can we have this coming this way? We can. Perfect. That's what we want, boys. Can we scoot this way? God, I love arc building. It's so simple, right? Like that. And then we can have just a standard thatch ceiling, just like so. All right, sick. And now we just got to place some little sloped walls at the back there, just like so. Awesome. I want like beams. If that makes sense. Can we do anything with this? Can I like get these to go across? Let me see. Let me see if I can like remove these without these breaking. Just trying something here. I just want it so it looks like this is being held up. I mean, that's kind of working. I wish we didn't have the little... Do I need this one at the top? Okay. I don't know. Maybe if I had like some of this here. No, I want it so... I don't know. It's really hard to explain. I know how I want it. I just don't know if it's possible to do. What if we turn them into half walls? God damn it. And this one's backwards. Yeah, you know what? That's the worst thing I've ever seen in my whole life. And I should be able to whack that up, that one. This one up there. And then we can remove this wall. And because it's S+, it's not going to fall. No. Still looks dumb. I just want like a singular piece of freaking wood there, man. You know what? It is what it is. I don't care too much. Okay, what we're going to do from here then is I want catwalks. So this would be something they would walk along. Can I place one out here? I can. Now, can I place one of these under it? I guess we can only place it just there. I want this like going out that way. I'm not sure if I can turn this at all. What happens if I pick this up? What happens if I add like a ceiling? Oh, okay. Okay, no, that kind of works. So like they'd be chilling. They'd be able to come out here and walk along here a little bit more. And then what I can do is like add some branches or something like that. Okay, so we can add that. Because this can connect to any of these, right? Can I then connect this to here? Not really where I want you to place, game. But I guess that might work. Then we can have another couple. Are we able to like do ramps? Can we ramp up or we can ramp down? No, that actually kind of works. So they can come up here, crawl around here, go across here. I might, if I can. And then I can actually connect this to here as well. So they could come up this way. And then what we can maybe do... Actually, wait, can I ramp up to make them like go up? Is that something that can happen? Let me just see if I can play around with some of here. If I do that there like so, and then put that up here, I mean, we kind of can. I just want like a little climbing frame everywhere. Now, if I was to remove this though, would this whole thing fall down? We're about to find out. No, it stays. Okay. Obviously, I'm going to add like pillars and trees underneath it, so it looks like that's holding it up. But this is like a whole little area they can all just like, you know, if it was real, they would walk around and climb up and stuff. Maybe add like a little bed here or something. Okay, I like that. And then if you're in the, if you're up above there, you'll be able to look down and see them here. That's really cute. I kind of like that. Okay, so if I was going to add some of these, so it looks like it's holding it up. What are we saying now? How much better does that look? What are we stuck on? There's something here we're stuck on. We can't get out of it. Oh, God. Okay. Now, that looks all right, don't it? That looks like a place I'd be able to climb up and chill in there and stuff. Oh, good shit. Okay. Right. now what we need to do... Oh, you know what I want to get first? We need to go and get some bedding for them. I think in the stables they have what I'm looking for. Yeah, this stuff. Hay floor. So if I do... Okay, is it in structures? No, it is in somewhere. Decorative. That's what we need. All right, if we do like 6 of these. So then what we do with this... Okay, why did that not place above? Oh, there we go. Raised bedding. Oh, okay. That's what needed. I was going to say, why did that place below? Okay, we can raise that maybe one more. Sick. Okay, so yeah, we want this bedding around here. So it's like a little area for them to sleep. We can make it like sort of messy. Raised bedding. There we go. That looks nice. There we go. Little red panda, actually face this way for me. That's good enough. So yeah, this would be his little bed just there. What if maybe I do some ramps either side as well? Just in case they wanted to get up that way. Again, they're not going to be able to use it, but let's just pretend like they can. Okay, so for all of the decoration and the foliage, kind of got to make a sort of not rainforest, but you know, like a tropical kind of forest. Now, if we do plants, we do have the beach, mountain, swamp, jungle vegetation. That's the word I was looking for. It's more of a jungle vegetation going on here. So I can place that maybe just behind here like so. So we'll see what kind of trees are in this one. And then we can go and make like our own ones where we can place them around. So I'm feeling... I like this tree. That kind of works. I just don't want it to be inside of that right now. What about like that? I want it jungly, but not too jungly to where we can't see anything. What about this one? Like so. And we've got some smaller ones. Is this as small as we can get them? Yeah, this is as small as we can get. What type of tree is this? I can't see. All right, maybe this one can go like at the back. Yeah, that works. Maybe another one just in the corner here. Okay. These are going to be like the back ones. Then we've got these kind of ones here. These smaller ones might be nice. Maybe like so. What is this? Another tall one. Can we add this just here so it's not inside anything? That kind of works. Oh, yeah, and we've got these smaller ones. Perfect. Yeah, that's what we're looking for, boys. Maybe it's like one at the back here. All right. And then we've got these little vines, which we can place on the floor. Oh, the bamboo stuff. That's what we want. We want a lot of bamboo stuff. Obviously, the red pandas. They like bamboo. Bamboo's good. It's taster. Even though isn't like bamboo for pandas is really it's not good for them. It's like there's just hardly any nutrients and stuff or something like that. Like for the diet, they could eat way better stuff, but for some reason they just like bamboo. I'm sure that's the same with great pandas. The big giant pandas, the big black and white ones. Maybe I'm making that up. Who knows? I'm sure some of you lot will know a bit more than me. All right, so we're going to add loads of this around. Like I said, got to make this jungle, a sort of jungly vibe. The good thing about this little plant gun, it sticks to the ground, and I love that. When you're placing some stuff in Ark, it doesn't like stick to the ground, if that makes sense to anyone. I don't know, it kind of like goes like all straight and then some of it clips into the ground or into rocks and stuff. Placing a couple more of these, maybe another one under here like so. All right, then we're back to the tree. All right, let's see what this looks like from out here. So like definitely got a bit of a jungle vibe going. I do like that because I don't know if any of you have seen red pandas at zoos and stuff, but I would say, 9 times, maybe 8 times out of 10, they're normally just chilling in their little huts or the little sheds, the little enclosure area. But when they come out, there's a lot of trees for them to climb on. So I think we've done good. I think we do need to add just a couple more little bits and pieces. God damn it, duck. Yeah, this is why we're having zookeepers. All the creatures escape. Right, what was I looking for? You have like the broken tree stuff, but this is good because they do like to climb on stuff like that. Let me just make all of them. And then maybe we can place a couple of them on the floor. For rocks, I don't think we need really any rocks. Maybe a couple of these palm trees, these small tempered palm trees. So these little ones, these should just add, yeah, this is nice. They add just a little bit of color, a little bit of redness just there. And let's have one just here like so. Cool. And then we've got the fallen trees. So we've got this one. Yeah, you know what? I kind of like that. Because again, it'd be something they would climb on. Maybe another one just there like so. Maybe I don't need all three of them. I might go and add some more of them temperament ferns. But apart from that, we might be good. It's a nice little foresty area. Do we have, I guess, like some grass? I know there's, bro, you are like so far from your enclosure right now. It's not even funny. All right, last little bit then. So yeah, just add in some more of these. Because yeah, this adds like a nice bit of color. Just the subtle red that's there. It just works. I don't know. I just vibe with it quite a lot. Let's add a couple at the back here. Like so. That one did place in the end. Nice. Maybe another one just here. All right, and then we do have just some little flowers. Don't know if I like that. What about these other ones? You know what? I don't actually like them. So what I really wish, I wish I could paint the terrain, because I would make this like a dark brown soil type and then it would be perfect. It's because it's got the beach underneath, which makes it look weird. But I like that. I like that. It looks way better than the iguanodon enclosure. Right, what I'm going to do, let's have me grab you, and we're going to also have to get your friend. We're going to have to place you down here, get you on wandering, and we'll see. Jeez, that was a big throw. We'll see what it looks like. All right, there we go then. They're off. We've got a male and a female red panda in there. One's a very orangey color, and one's more of a brownie one, but there they are, walking around. So, again, I will say this. They won't climb on the ramps. Well, they shouldn't anyway. Pretty much creatures can't wander once they touch like a foundation or a ceiling or something. So unless they've changed something, they won't use this. But it looks good in there. So we've got the red pandas in there now doing their thing. So this is the only modded creature we're going to add. I know people are going to be like, hey, why don't you add the Indominus Rex and whatnot? This is the only modded creature we're going to add because all of it is going to be for the red pandas. Oh, man, they're freaking adorable. Look at them in there. I actually really like this enclosure. I really do like this a lot. So, yeah, let me see what it looks like from up top there, actually. So if we were to come up here, we have a little bit of a forest going on, but I guess that's all right. Yeah, you literally look straight down. And there's your red pandas. That's amazing. Boom, there's one just there. Probably won't be able to see on this side, but maybe you will. Who knows? That's really cool. I don't know if I need to make another way to get up here because it's weird that the entrance to like the above red panda bit is in the creepy crawly section. So maybe I'll have to do, I don't know, maybe add a little way like from here up to there. I don't know. Again, I can play around with all of that. But yeah, there we are then. So this is the final, like I said, again, the final episode of how we're doing this episonically. But yeah, next time there is an episode of this, I'll make sure I'm posting on the social media so we're all aware. It'll be the big final kind of tour of the zoo. Like I said, it'll be a big hour-long episode, a big special episode. Every creature will be in here, and I'll be able to show it all off, and we'll get that all set up with the right charity. If you do know any very good, reliable red panda charities, you know, let me know. DM me on Discord or Twitter. That's where I'm most active. I know there's a few if you Google them, but I've got to look further into them before I set it up. You know, I want to make sure that all the money we raise goes towards helping red pandas. That's what we're doing it all for, boys. There we are then. Sweet. So there we are then. Taming every creature. Kind of turned into just the zoo. Yeah, that's it for now. I will catch you all again in a good month or so with a complete zoo. We'll set up the charity live stream. We'll get all that sorted. So for the final time, if you enjoy the episode, if you enjoyed the series, make sure you're whacking a like, make sure you're subscribing, ringing the bell, sharing, all that good stuff. Become a channel member, become a patron and all that. And thank you very, very, very much for all the support on all 70 plus videos. Hopefully the last one will be an absolute banger. Hopefully it'll be a banger and we'll all be able to see us all finished and stuff. But yeah, honestly, thank you very much. And yeah, I will see you all in a little while. Bye.